1:23 a.m. this morning, 25 minutes before any other network called the race. In fact, it was 4 hours before most of the networks called the presidential race. The man behind that call is with us now, Scott Tranter, Director of Data Science at Decision Desk HQ, who has not slept, but we believe has changed his North Face quarter zip. Hey, man, first of all, congratulations. Wow. So good. Georgia, North Carolina calls hours ahead of time, and then the Pennsylvania and Alaska calls. What allowed you guys last night, first of all, to be so fast, but more importantly, to be so spot on?
Yeah, we have a great vote collection team. We've got over 1,000 people on the ground. We have built relationships with county officials so we can scrape the data on election night. And then we have a race call team that has done the homework. So we get the data faster, we crunch the numbers faster, and then we have no bureaucracy. As soon as the data says that we have a winner, then we go out and say it. And I think that's important, especially given all the turmoil around elections. We just follow the data.
No, I think that's a great point. And in Decision Desk HQ, we said this last night, is separate from NewsNation. You don't have to check with the executives upstairs. You have to check with somebody else to see, hey, what's this mean? Or are we okay with this? Or is the campaign going to be upset with us if we do this? It was, here's the data, here's the call, we go. This was, and you and I talked about this, right? Just because the polling was close doesn't mean the race was going to be close. Your over-under was somewhere around 5 a.m. My over-under was 2:30 a.m. Very, very easy for me to get that brag in there. I just wanted to just get it there. But there's so many people now who are so mad at the pollsters. Here's Jon Stewart. Take a listen.
I do want to very quickly send a quick message to all the pollsters, the election pollsters. Blow me. I don't ever want to from you again, ever.
As a pollster, do you take offense to that?
No, we've been maligned for basically since polling began. Just like weathermen out there. Look, the DDHQ Hill forecast, we gave a slight edge to Donald Trump going into the night, 54% chance of winning. I think our forecast and polling average held up pretty well, but this was a close race in the sense that it was hard to figure out who had an edge. Didn't mean someone didn't have an edge like Donald Trump did. It's just we didn't have anything to tell us who did, and that's why it was so down to the wire, and that's why I think people think it was surprising.
I think there's a point here that saying you don't know, saying it's a toss-up, is the fairest way of talking about something in the days up to an election. Because if you say, hey, look, it's very simple, okay? This is 1988 all over again, or this is 84, it's going to be a landslide. If it is close, that's putting your hand on the scale, because one side supporters say, I don't need to go out. The other side supporter says, hey, it's a foregone conclusion. So being willing to say, hey, we don't know, it's a coin flip, it's a jump ball, it's hanging on a knife's edge, it could fall this way and fall that way. That's the fairest way to do it. You guys were spot on about the Senate. I think everybody's been surprised that it's gone. There's more Senate seats now than the Republican majority was expected. Take us through the House. Your home state of California seems unable to do democracy. And we're going to have to wait a week for those House races. Are things really, is it that Donald Trump is pulling more House races along for Republicans?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Look, Donald Trump, it looks like he's going to win the popular vote, which, was somewhat surprising there. Yeah, that graphic you put on the screen, there are multiple counties, thousands of counties around the country that have moved right. California, VP Harris is definitely going to win California, but not at the margin that Joe Biden won California 4 years ago. The whole state's moving right, as well as other states that don't normally go Republican. I think that's attributable to Donald Trump, and that's going to probably carry down to the House. That's why we think the Republicans are probably going to end up with between 220, 225 seats.
Wow.
And it'll be clinched with some of these Central and Southern California House races.
That would be huge, and that would also give Republicans a lot of maneuvering room, and Speaker Johnson a lot more room than he had before. Tranter, I would suggest when you hang up on the Zoom here that you stand up, lest you don't fall asleep at the desk. Congrats on a great night, my friend. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.